What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna do some racing with ShopTruck. We're still in the process of getting the Nova ready to go. We're kind of at a standstill with it, waiting on parts to come in, waiting on the motor to get done at Proline. We're gonna send our shocks off to Chris Bell to get checked out, make sure everything's good with them since they took a little bit of heat also. That's kind of the state of the Nova right now. So, since there's nothing else to do, there's a big race going on at our local track, Thunder Valley. It's called East versus West. So basically, everybody from east of I-35, which is a rowdy bunch, versus west of I-35. I'm not exactly sure how it goes down. It looks to me like looks to me like there's several different I don't know, indexes basically. So qualify for 3 hours. Your best ET is what they go off of, and then they split it up into different groups based on ET. You know, say I run 6.0s in the 8th. Hopefully I'll be matched up with people who run 5.80s to 6.20s or something like that. It's kind of the way I take it. And then there'll be classes that are faster, obviously, and slower, and so on and so forth. So I don't know, I didn't really have a great showing at Armageddon like I had hoped to. Didn't really get to make any good passes. Luckily, Sean found some issues in my tuning, which isn't hard to believe because, you know, I'm not a tuner. So he found some stuff, fixed it for me. I made a couple hits on the street. It went pretty decent. I think once I get on a sticky track, I think it'll go pretty good. So changing the tires out today, putting the actual drag radial on it, 275. 275 60 15 on the Bogarts. Took my Hoosier half slick half radial off of it. It's a great tire. I just think it's wore out. I've got about 1,000 miles on them by now. There's a wear bar. I don't know, they may still be good. I don't know. I'm putting new tires on it before I got there today, so that's what I'm doing right now. Gonna get these put on, give the truck a once over, and then I'll load it up and head out to Thunder Valley and see what we can do. So stick around. I'll start rolling the cameras once I get out there. All right, so I'm headed out here to the track. I'm teched in, truck's ready to go. Sean put a little tune up in it, should go right down. I got a bunch of motorcycles to go in front of us first, so as soon as they're done, I'll get my jacket on, get my helmet on, let go of the button, see what happens. So stick around, check it out. fixing to head into eliminations here. Finally made my first full pass. Sean's been on the laptop in there, making sure that this thing will go down. Went a 634 maybe, I can't remember. It's my fastest pass in ShopTruck to date. Felt great. We turned it up just a little bit. Into eliminations, I am guessing I'm the slowest one in my group. Our breakout is a 575, so I'm in no danger of doing that. I don't know. I need to work on my lights. Not going as fast as I know I can. I usually go, 010 to 020 in the Nova. I'm going like 150 to 180 here in the truck. So I don't know if the trans brake's a little slow, if I'm just a little slow tonight. But I've got a Malibu, and he's got lane choice. So he obviously went faster than I did in qualifying. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Like I said, we turned it up. I'm going to try to do better on the tree, and we'll see what happens. So stick around. So that's that. Finally got to go out, make a few solid hits in the truck. I mean, I won't say I couldn't be happier, because obviously I could, but super happy with how it performed. Within 3 passes, Sean had that thing. I mean, it had a pretty good handle on it. I was able to grab my personal best in the truck. Previously, on my 980 passes, I went 637 at 110 to 111 in the 8th mile. My 3rd pass last night, I went 634 at 111, and also picked up my personal best 60 foot with a 148, which isn't where I want to be, but I'm stoked. My goal is I want to do some 130, mid 130 to high 130 60 foots, and I want to run 599 in the 8th mile. I don't think that's going to be an issue. We just need some more time to mess with it. Right now, the MPK schedule has us pretty booked up until, pretty much November. So I don't know if I'll get a chance to race the truck again this year. If I do, we'll get it back out. So my 3rd pass was the good one. The 4th pass, we turned it up just a little bit, added some boost out back. We were actually shooting for that 5-second pass last night. Turned it up a little bit out of the hole, turned it up out back with some more boost. Unfortunately, whenever I bumped in, the truck bounced just a little bit, and I caught it on the upswing, and it just kind of upset the suspension whenever I let go of the trans brake button. So smoked the tires. I pedaled it a couple times. I was going down through there, and I had issues with my crank trigger again. So that's still the setup that we kind of rigged up to make work while we were on the dyno. It's not great. It's gotten me by so far. I've had some trouble with it. It finally wiped out the sensor last night to where the truck wouldn't start. We had to get a bunch of people to help us push the truck on the trailer. So thanks to everyone that helped. It's fine. It's not hurt. I'm going to get a new setup. Innovators West makes a setup specifically for the LS. Bolts in all factory bolt holes, a new balancer, good sensor, etc., etc. So it's pretty expensive, but I'm tired of having issues like this that cause me to not be able to race anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and get that on order and fix that issue. Other than that, man, the truck's great. the X-Power Racing 402, it performs flawlessly. I don't have any issues with it whatsoever. I've got 1,100 miles on it so far, and I don't, my 1,100 miles aren't the same as your 1,100 miles that you drive back and forth to work every day. That's 1,100 extremely hard miles. The Rossler 4L80 is a champ. I mean, what else can you say? It's a Rossler. The Neil Chance converter, it's awesome. We're gonna do a little bit of work to it. It drops a little bit too much on the shifts, in my opinion, so I'll get with Marty and we'll get something fixed up on that, and this thing's gonna be fast. Like, I don't think we're gonna have any issues hitting that 5-second 8th mile that I'm looking for. Let's see, other than that, I mean, y'all know the Bogart wheels look sick. I absolutely love the gold wheels. I know they're you either love them or you hate them. If you hate them, I get it, man, it's not for everybody, but those of you that love them, man, they are sick, and you can't tell me otherwise. So what else do we got here? I guess that's going to be it for my little track outing here. We're still working on the Nova from the fire. We're waiting on Proline to finish up putting rods in it. Then we'll go pick it up, bring it back to Oklahoma, set it in the car, put it back together, and go testing before we head out to Tucson. You can check out the schedule for the last 6 MPK races. We go to Tucson next. From Tucson, we go straight to Denver. From Denver, we go to Tulsa. Tulsa, we go to Ennis, Texas. From Ennis, we go to New Orleans. And then from New Orleans, we're going to head over to Bradenton, where we went the first 3-second passes in the Nova last year. And that's going to be the season finale for this year's MPK. I don't know, you hear us all the time. We know we got a car that can win. We've got to get over all the dumb problems that we've been having, and like Sean says, we need just a little bit of luck. So we're doing our best, guys. We improve every time we go out, both with the car and as a team. We're learning. That's just all there is to it. So stick with us. We're going to get that win, and then I think we're going to get some more also. We're not just going to stop at one. So, hang in there with us. We're trying. Lots of stuff going on. The SEMA donk, the race donk, the 55 is getting close to being finished. We got some stuff to do with Aiden's truck. We got a new McGoy drop kit for it. We got some new Nitto 420V tires for it. So, whenever we get home this winter, we are full up with projects that we're going to be able to show you on YouTube. So, as always, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you have already clicked the subscribe button, share it with your buddies, share it with everybody, share it to your Facebook page, your Instagram, or whatever your favorite social media platform of choice is. Give us a like or a dislike if that's what you feel you need to do. Comment, tell us what you like or what you don't like, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks.